Drift tuning has been in GTA for a couple weeks now. And with that being said, I've tested every single drift car in the game. So here are the top 3 best drift cars in GTA in my opinion. Keep in mind that everybody has different opinions on what cars are better. But with that being said though, here's the top 3 in my opinion. Now first off, we have the car I'm driving, the Remus. Obviously based off the S13. Now this car is actually a lot of fun to drift and it's super consistent and it's actually one of the cheaper options as well. I believe this car costs just over $1 million, which I know is still crazy, but with today's GTA car prices, it's not that bad. I swear GTA inflation is real or something, I don't know. But overall, it isn't the easiest. It's kind of hard to break loose sometimes. It doesn't have a lot of power compared to some other cars. But I mean, once you figure it out, this car's actually really good and it's super fun to drift, so that's why it's number 3. Honestly, if this car being added to the game, Rockstar has to add more S chassis. That'd be so cool. But anyway, moving on to number 2. Hang on a sec. Oh no. Now number 2 is the ZR350 or the RX-7 in real life. This car is so much easier to slide, it's so much smoother, and it's so much more consistent. And it's actually surprisingly a lot quicker for no reason. I don't really understand that. And like I said, it's super consistent and holds angle really well. It's almost impossible to spin out with this car, and it holds angle so well. I know I already said that, but I just had to say it again. And another plus to this car, it actually kind of sounds like a rotary. I mean, listen to it. I said kinda. I know it's not that great. Now, if you like to do the drift races in GTA, I highly recommend doing this car. It's so consistent and so easy to use in those races. Now, although this car is good and it's one of my favorites in the game, there's one car that's actually better. And that would be the Mark V Supra or the Jester RR in game. Now, if you guys watch my live streams, you guys know that I use this in almost every single drift race that I do. This car's a little bit slower than the RX-7, but it's way more consistent, which is saying something because the RX-7 is super easy and super consistent to drift. This car is super easy to control, and of course, it holds angle really well, like I say with every car. But to be honest, every drift car with the new drift tuning does that, so I can't really be saying that. This car is easily the easiest car to drift in the game. It's so easy to control and it's super easy to learn on. So overall, those are the top 3 best drift cars in GTA in my opinion. Now if you guys disagree and have another top 3 favorite, let me know in the comments.